Joy? They were on the move. They just finished. You missed it in the last half hour. We walked with them in case you came back to us, but it's okay. I got my steps in. But we are now back. All three of them back. They did the entire route like they were supposed to, about a half mile and then a half mile back, and they all worked just fine. And that was the point of testing this. But this float that you're looking at right now, this is the chassis of the City of Torrance float that's going to be in the parade this year. Its theme is the embodiment of nature. It has this giant elephant on top, and the head will be able to move and have a waterfall, as you can see there down below. So it looks like we're going to have some water coming out of that trunk there and landing in the waterfall. So that will look really, really nice. As you can see, this float, just one of many. Here's what it's going to look like when it's finished, so you can get a better view of it. Just with all the different bright colors. And we're told that they actually have already started ordering the flowers for this. Believe it or not, they have to be able to find someone who can go ahead and actually grow them so that they're ready. They can't be a day late and a dollar short when it comes to building a float like this one. But obviously this has been a tough year, not only for Fiesta Parade Floats, but really businesses all over the area, as they lost an entire year because the parade was canceled in 2021. And talking to the owner this morning, he says he is just so excited to get back and up and running again. And this is really it's just a really big victory for these floats to finally be on the move.
I mean, even the other events we work on are all the other parades and other festivals that were all canceled due to COVID. So, and I'm just one story of the hundreds of thousands of stories in the United States. But I mean, I lost 100% of my income for a whole year. So it's been real tough.
That's what I was going to say. How challenging has this past year been for you as a business owner?
Sometimes I sit at my desk and I'm not sure how I got this far. I'm borrowing money and using my own personal money, and I've done everything I could to try and keep the business alive.
Well, we've heard from so many business owners this past year. Now, Tim had 30 employees that were full-time. They had to lay them off. He's been able to hire 14 of them back, and they are still going. They've got about 8 floats in this year's parade, and they are super excited to be out here today, to building them like this, and, of course, come January 2nd to see them ride down Colorado Boulevard. I'll send it back to you.
Can't wait for that. Thank you, Joy. Your time now.